Hopefully this is the actual last part about the analysis of this debate. I got cut off in the last video. But basically here Jackson is saying if you're so black and white about not alternating, then people are going to think that you can't do a flat fly and a flat press in the same session. But I'm like, I mean, why would you even want to? Like, a fly is just going to do you better for your pecs than a press. Then they just went on insane tangents, but like, I just want to know about alternating flat flies and presses, dude. It was such an insane tangent, bro. Like, they were talking about you can't have first set for all fibers of a muscle. Like, they went on a tangent about glycolytic fiber. Like, bro, all of this is unnecessary for answering my question, dude. Then start talking about beginner versus advanced. Like, bro, I don't care about this, bro. Like, this is what bro people do, dude. Then I ended up asking my question again, and then Mundy said, of course there's a difference, but there's noobs arguing. Like, I don't care who's arguing this, bro. Then Dro appeals to Mundy again, bro.
You guys see Keenan doing this, he's an advanced lifter. I mean, it makes sense, but you've been doing it for 11 years. Like 2 to 3 years, bro. Yeah.
It's ironic, bro, because he was, like, riding the maximalism wave himself, and he's been training for, like, what, 2-3 years? But anyways, we get back. Jackson says, starts talking about noobs and stuff. Like, why are we talking about noobs and stuff? Like, I don't care about this topic. But anyways, he says, if you're a noob, how good are you at recruiting those high threshold mode units? And, the scientific stitch was saying, not much. And I was like, all right, well, if you can't recruit as much, then wouldn't doing an exercise that recruits more mode units be better? Then Mundy again with his strands of hair thing. Like, he never learns that, like, he's just pulling these, like, numbers out of his bundle. Like,
people are genuinely like going around thinking that their pecs are just gonna atrophy because they're doing a flying press. I mean, those fibers are. But anyway, those fibers are. Yes, those fibers are. Nobody's arguing about the fibers. We're just talking about the pecs. You're going to have. Everything's on a fiber level. We don't talk about. Nobody's saying it's not on a fiber level. Now you're misconstruing the argument and strawmanning. It's not what we're saying at all. Like you're changing the topic. We're not saying fibers. I just said that those fibers are. Great. We're not arguing that. We're arguing about the overall circle. We're arguing about strands of hair right now.
And Snitch comes in and says this.
The data right now, it was completely cherry picked. Please do not say that the pecs are going to atrophy.
It's genuinely a clear misunderstanding of, like, how this stuff works. It's a clear misunderstanding of how this works, and I was literally on a live later this day, and I explained how it all worked to Jackson. Like, I actually got him to, like, agree with what I was saying. And I asked what he thought was cherry-picked, and he brings up immobilization studies, dude. So he uses limb immobilization studies like this one to show that atrophy happens very fast, like in just a couple of days. The same thing, it's just that when you're immobilized, you're gonna have atrophy happen in all of your muscle fibers, while when you're, just doing your daily tasks and stuff, you're just not going to have atrophy in those high threshold motor units.
We're talking about that. None of you are immobilized. That's the problem.
I don't know how, but like Ella ends up on another tangent about like myonuclei, yada yada, dude. And Mundy ends up saying y'all just need to get stronger, bro. Like, it's the same like dumb trained by JP take, dude. Anyways, that's basically the whole entire thing, dude. A mess indeed, but I hope this up.